Hello, I'm Alan Holtham. I'm going to show you something really neat. The RT0700C router trimmer from Makita. This has some very clever features that allow you to make precise and clean cuts in a wide variety of different materials. The kit is based around this very powerful motor unit, which you can then fit into a variety of different bases. However, the problem I've always found with interchangeable base routers in the past is they can be very fiddly and time consuming to set up. There are no such problems with the RT0700. You just slide it into the base and lock it up. That's all there is to it. Let me just show you again how simple that is. Just slide it into the base and lock it up. If you want to adjust the depth, just release the lock and wind it up and down with this knob here. Nothing could be simpler. No fuss, no fiddle. The motor is 710 watts, so there's more than enough power for trimming, grooving and edge moulding work. The rocker style on-off switch is very positive, and the soft start means it doesn't kick when you switch on. The variable speed dial gives you a speed range of 10,000 to 30,000 RPM. Also, the motor has a constant electronics feature, and this maintains the speed even under load, so you'll always get the best finish. The trimmer will take a variety of different collet sizes, including both metric and imperial. You'll notice the horizontal cable outlet, which, along with the flat top, allows you to stand the motor upright, which makes cutter changing very much easier. What's more, the integral spindle lock means you only need a single spanner to fit the cutter. The body itself is a strong aluminium casting for long life, but it's just 200mm long and weighs 1.8 kilograms, so it's dead easy to handle. And that's probably the key feature of the RT0700. You get power, flexibility and performance in a really neat and user-friendly package. So let's see this versatility in action and take a closer look at the various bases and accessories, starting with the trimming base. This base effectively turns the motor into a very handy fixed base router. The large opening allows plenty of visibility, and we've already seen the precise setting for depth of cut. The rubberized non-slip coating on the base gives you a firm grip for maximum control, and it also minimises vibration. The shiny plastic base plate prevents any marking and ensures the trimmer slides smoothly over the work. The standard base plate is round, but many of the components of the RT0700 kit are interchangeable. So for instance, you can fit a square base plate if you want to use this set up with a straight edge guide. The dust extraction spout that's supplied clips into place easily for quick connection to your vacuum. There are a couple of other accessories you can fit onto this base. A straight guide is particularly useful for grooving and edge cuts, and the bearing trimmer guide allows you to work against curved edges. If you need to route some circles or curves, the straight guide can also be used as a trammel. Finally, for template work, the base will accommodate a variety of different diameter guide bushes. The plunge base gives you all the convenience of a plunge router, and it fits on the motor unit just as quickly and easily as the trimmer base. Again, it's strong and rigid and has the non-marking base plate. Dust extraction is well catered for with a clip-on nozzle that then connects to your vacuum extractor. The plunge capacity is a useful 35mm, and the ergonomically contoured handles with their soft grips turn this into a comfortable and very controllable little router. If it's more convenient, you can remove one of the knobs and replace it with a side handle, which may give more control in some situations. A 3-turret depth stop coupled to the fine adjuster allows you to make precise cutting depth settings and then repeat them perfectly for multiple pass cuts. You can set increments of 0.1 Just push down on this lever to lock the setting securely. This base could also be fitted with an optional fine adjusting side fence for parallel edge work. Like the trimming base, you can also fit guide bushes for template work. You can also use the RT0700 with plunge base attached to the guide rail system, and this is particularly useful for grooving cuts in wide boards, and of course You can then use the rail with a mitre adapter for angled grooves. One really different option for this tool is the tilting base. This is ideal for chamfering and V-groove cuts. It opens up a whole new world of profiles when you start using standard cutters at an angle. The base will tilt from -30 to +45 degrees, so there's loads of scope, and the large opening allows you good visibility no matter what the angle. It has the same cushion grip and quick lock depth settings as a trimmer base, so again it can be set up in seconds. Finally, in this roundup of bases to fit the 0700, we have the offset base, which I think is pretty unique. With a conventional router, you can't work close to a wall or into tight corners. With the offset base for the 0700 though, you can cut to within 18mm of an obstruction. You won't do that with any other router. Now the really clever thing is that all the base components that we've been looking at are interchangeable, so you can customise the base to suit your own requirements. So for instance, you could take the base plate off the offset base, fit the handle off the plunge base, and use this setup where you want more control on wider workpieces. Or you could use the bar grip handle. Just mix and match to suit your own requirements. The trimmer is supplied in two different kit forms. The basic RT0700C kit consists of the motor unit, the trimmer base and the straight guide assembly. The RT0700CX2 kit is more comprehensive, so as well as the components of the 0700 kit, you also get the tilt base, the plunge base, the trimmer guide and the padded tool bag. The offset base is available as a separate option. So that's the amazingly versatile Makita 0700 trimmer along with its various base options. A truly unique and versatile tool. It gives you all the advantages of a fixed base trimmer and a plunge base router in one small and powerful package. For me, the key feature of this kit is the ease and speed with which you can change from one base to another. There's nothing fiddly about it. And of course, being Makita, it's professional quality, built to the highest standards. I'm Alan Holtham. Till next time, bye bye for now.